Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Foreign students visiting Northwest.
And we visited a galaxy far, far away with this week's game review.
All coming up next on NHSTV. It's time to take your moves to the dance floor this Friday night at the Sadie Hawkins Dance. Tickets beforehand are $10 per person and $15 for couples, and tickets at the door are $15 per person and $20 for couples. Girls, don't miss out on your chance to take charge.
Life in America can be difficult for people from other countries, but this foreign exchange student seems to be doing all right. Here's Annalene Priest with Ming Jing Park.
We all know how it works. 8:35 every morning, class starts. Math, history, English, we know the drill. Whatever the class, the schedule's all the same. 48 minutes after your class starts, the bell releases you to another, then another, then another, and at 3:45, we get to go home. But us Americans have it easy. This is Ming Jing Park, or as her friends call her, Diana. She grew up in Daegu, Korea, and for her, the school environment and frankly, life environment was drastically different.
Korean school starts at like 7:30 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. and I think it's insane. So, in fact, I was so surprised at the first day of my school because everybody was like kissing or holding hands in public. It can't happen in Korean schools. No, not at all.
Being from another country can affect the way people communicate with you. Some might see you as different from them or might not want to take the time to understand your culture and background.
Some weird kids were rude to me because they don't know me and I don't know them.
Getting to know Diana has brought me an understanding for her life, her culture, and her decision to leave her home to come to ours. Diana still maintains some of the traditions she's grown up with, most importantly, the diet.
Like in America, the junk foods are really cheap and delicious, and I'm really careful about that because I can get weight and my friends and family will be shocked when I go back to Korea, so I'm really careful about that.
Though Justin, Texas and her home in Korea are drastically different, Diana insists that Northwest is the right place for her. Go figure. For NHSTV, I'm Annalene Priest.
Thanks, Annalene, and may the force be with you as you watch this week's game review. Here's Hunter Viveruto.
Not so long ago, in a galaxy not so far away, Star Wars: The Old Republic was released.
Your day, buddy.
As the Star Wars tradition always has been, we'll kick it off in space. To keep things short and simple, I'll leave it at the fact that space combat is not very challenging or complex, but it is still pretty entertaining. I wouldn't say this game is groundbreaking or extremely innovative, but the game goes to the extreme in storytelling. If you're sick of having to read text on PC games to figure out what you've got to do to earn your reward for a quest or learn part of your character's story, you'll quickly fall in love with this game because it is fully voiced over. Over 240 voice actors were employed for the Old Republic, and every NPC that gives you a quest has dialogue to go along with it. The fully voiced over story adds to a very important aspect of every game, which of course is immersion. Every character class also has its own story for you to learn, and important plot choices every so often that can come back to haunt you or reward you for your actions. Each story has proven to be extremely interesting and draws players into the game to complete the story all the way through to learn the story, and to make parts of the story their own by going for light side or dark side choices and alignment. So the big question, is the game worth a subscription fee? Really, it depends on how you plan to play it. If you want to complete the story for every class, finish every side quest, get the best gear in the game, and so forth, then yes, the game is worth a fee and will keep you occupied for months, maybe even years on end. If you just want to beat the game once with your favorite class, maybe do a little bit of player versus player gaming, then no. I'd recommend sticking with the 30 days you get to play from purchasing the game. For various reasons, the Old Republic scores an 8.5 out of 10. If you'd like to know exactly why, be sure to check out the full game review on YouTube. Search for NHSTV SWTOR full game review. May the Force be with you. For NHSTV, I'm Hunter Viverito.
Can't wait to get my lightsaber out and use the Force. And that ends today's show, but make sure you come back tomorrow for your chance to win free movie tickets.
Thanks for watching and have a great day, Northwest.